Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm Michelle and I'm so glad and happy to have you here once again crafting with me. And a new project, by the way. First of all, I wanted to warn you, or well, letting you know that it's been kind of like a kind of difficult week for me. Well, for my health specifically. That's why my voice sounds so weird right now. In case you noticed already. So please forgive me if I speak kind of slow, and if I don't say too much during the video, it's because of that reason. So I'll try my best to explain what I'm doing, but yeah, don't expect me to to talk like usually, because of my of health reasons. But yeah, I'm gonna introduce you to this new project. Well, kind of new because I think I kind of told you in few videos ago, or I don't know if it was this last past video, I don't remember, but I mentioned you about doing a video of me making this junk journal process from the beginning. As you already know, well, already saw, few months ago we start working together on this one. The thing here, it's like I start doing the videos with this junk journal already made. Actually, it was during I think the first pages that I start doing a junk journal process with you guys with this junk journal, which is my first one. But I never actually show you the process of doing the junk journal, from the beginning. So I actually want to do that with this new junk journal that I'm about to do with you in this couple of videos. So sorry about that. I said this I said couple of videos because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the whole process in just one video. You know how I am. I like to take my time, doing the process of each artwork I do. So that's why I say it might take me some few videos, maybe just 2, 3, I don't know. But right now, what I wanted to just show you is this is gonna be my cover. I already did it. I didn't record the process of how I did my cover because that's up to you. This cover, it's made of fabric. I just bought the fabric. Well, I think you already saw this fabric from past videos, but I also use my sewing machine, and I did that pattern on the fabric, and I also add some white lace and another piece of fabric, which is one of my favorites, the one with the bees and the jars. Yeah. Excuse me. And also I added this title, Garden of Memories, just to put something cute in it, just to not have my journal just without any title or anything like that. Of course, that's up to you. You don't have to make any title if you don't want to. But yeah, I wanted to just show you first my cover, which, as I said, it's up to you. You don't have to do it the same as me. Some people just grab a notebook, and if it's an old notebook, they just rip the pages apart and just have the cover of the notebook just the cover itself, and they add the pages, and they how you call this, they put it together with thread. So, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use my sewing machine this time, since I told you, the one that I did already, the first junk journal I did that mistake, and because there were many pages that I added, that's why it then started falling apart later on. So right now I'm gonna just choose my pages, my papers. I'm gonna cut them on the size I want them to be able to fit on the cover. And then I'm gonna make a signature. I think that's what they call it, signature. Yeah, for like yeah, just put them together and then add it to the cover. And yeah, I will try my best to do it all that in one video. If I don't, please, sorry for that, forgive me for that. But as I said, might take me like couple of videos, but still, we're not in a hurry. This is a process for you to enjoy, and if you want to try it out, of course, you're welcome to do so. So yeah, now that's done. Sorry for the long introduction. I know I apologize a lot, but you already know how I am. But yeah, now after explaining you all that, I actually wanted to show you the pages, well, the possible pages that I'm about to add. Not all this, of course. I'm gonna just show, I'm gonna just choose from this collection of papers that I have here. Some, as you can see, these are not double-sided pages. It's just one side, but it's fine. We can always add something on the white area. I hope you're doing well, guys. It's been, as I said, kind of difficult week for me. Still, I'm very grateful because, I mean, I'm not actually that sick. It's just this coughing that I'm been going through a lot, which is, yes, tiring, but I'm still very grateful that I'm able to do stuff. You know, it's just, you know, I have a lot of cough, but not a big deal, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I think I like this one. Because it has flower there, has floral sign there. I don't know if this one could work as well. Since my team, my specific team or topic for this junk journal is gonna be botany. I think that's what I call it. Yeah, it's like a botanical design, and it sounds, that's why it's called Garden of Memories, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna just put this too. Well, I don't know, still not sure if I'm gonna add those two, but let's see. It's just an idea. I'm also gonna add, well, I have this paper already from a small sketchbook I have there. It doesn't matter, it has already like some doodles and words in it. I can always cover that up. And also another one, the same one as this, but this one it's this one is clear, this one is clean, so still I'm gonna use it. Have this other paper, which I don't think it's watercolor paper, I don't know, it's kind of thick, but yeah, that's, maybe I'm gonna add that one. Also, I might add some cardstock, some, how is it called, brown craft paper. I hope it's not too firm or too thick for adding it, so I hope it's not a big deal. I also have this double-sided papers with double designs. I don't like actually this color for this for this journal, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't fit that well, but I can always cover the color up, it's fine. Can always color it, put some paint in it, you know, not a big deal either. I actually choose it because of this background. It's actually nice, all the colors, how they mixed. Kind of rustic, at the same time very colorful, which is why I like it. And I choose this other paper because of the cactus in it, you know, since it's about plants, about florals, that's why I added. And I think we can work on this with this background as well later on. So yeah, that's why I choose those as well. And I also have some scrapbook paper. Of course, I'm not gonna use everything, just part of it. I choose this one because of this full of flowers and butterflies on the bottom. I'm gonna use just the bottom part, and of course I will add any part of this paper because it's a whole pattern. But yeah, I like the color and the butterflies. They will add something interesting as well to the junk journal. And yeah, this one is not double-sided, so we are gonna have more white papers. We can work with those on as well later on. And lastly, well, not lastly, but importantly, yesterday I was actually working on some coffee dye papers. You know, I coffee dyed some papers I had there, and I actually love them, how they came out. I love the texture, the color, and I might add some because there are many. Of course, I'm not gonna add a lot, but I might add some 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, they're very cool. Actually, I have some here that I add some black Chinese ink, which I think looks awesome as well. I might add one of those too. I don't know. But yeah. Well, just put this aside. And now lastly, I want to try to add this envelope. I know what you're gonna say, it's too big. Yes, my idea was actually to get rid of this lid, this lid, because it's not gonna work with the when I put it together with the other pages with the thread. It's not gonna work, you know, because this one it's gonna be in the way. Also because then it's gonna be more, you know, taller than the cover itself. So I'm gonna just get rid of that part, this part, and then I'm gonna just divide it, like, well, gonna just put it in half. So yeah, I know it's gonna be a little like smaller than I expected, but still it's gonna be like a small pocket for each side. I don't know if you gonna get me, but you will see later on if I'm able to do that part later in the video. But yeah, and well, just wanted to show you that I actually found some old, well, not old, but because I showed you the process a few weeks ago about this pockets I already did with you a couple videos ago. And I just wanted to show you this because I thought it was like, well, it's actually the size of the pockets here, the tag with pockets. I think they're very good. You know, this one it's kind of nearly like a bit bigger than expected, but I might add it later. But these two are very good. You know, I can always attach it to a page later on. And yeah, it will look kind of cute. So yeah, why not? But just wanted to show you as an example, like it might fit in the journal. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about this right now. Those are for later. So now that I show you all the pages, well, most of the pages I want to add, now let's begin to cut them in the correct size, or the size I want. Remember, you don't have to do it the same as me. Actually, my journal this time, it's very small. I wanted to take it easily. I wanted to not do something big this time. So my journal, it's actually, well, the cover, it's 6.5 by, well, it's actually in a square. It's 6.5 by 6.5. So yeah, It's actually in a square that I'm working on right now. So of course, if I don't want the pages to be too wide or too high, I'm gonna try to make the pages a little smaller than the cover itself, so I don't have any problems to put them together with the cover. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And since this is a junk journal, the pages doesn't have to be the exact same size, you know. Some of them are gonna be smaller, some others are gonna be bigger than other ones, so that's completely fine. That's the point. A junk journal, actually what makes it interesting is that it's not perfect. So that's why I don't have a problem with that. So yeah, I actually talk a lot now for sure. It's just I really wanted to make sure everything is clear before starting cutting my papers and just show you what I plan to add. So yeah, I have my tool here. So I think I'm gonna start with the bigger pages to start cutting them down, because the smaller, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about cutting them. So I'm gonna put those away and just gonna, I think gonna just add from this Thai coffee, this one, and this one. And I don't have too much paper already. Is it? I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I'm not actually sure. Is it too much? That's fine. I'll see what I can get. This one's 2 and this one as well. Okay. Since my cover is 6.5 by 6.5, I just need to make sure that my papers are a little smaller at least than that. So that's all what I need to worry about while cutting these papers. So let me just start with the bigger ones, which are the scrapbook papers here. So these are 12 by 12, are the size of my mat. I think 6.5, it's already too much, so I'm gonna make them a little smaller. I think maybe 5 could be good. So yeah, 5 could be good already, good enough. Actually, before that, I wanted to also show you where's my cover here. Since this is fabric, I will have to add before, I don't know before or after, but I'll have to put some cardstock here. So whenever I open it, you know, since this is just fabric, of course it's gonna flop, you know, it's gonna kind of delicate and thin, you know, so I want a cover more firm and stronger. So that's why I'll have to add a piece of cardstock for each side. So for each side, sorry. So yeah, but maybe I don't have to do that right now. I can always do it after finish the process. But I'll see. I just wanted to let you know that. Yeah. Okay, now let me just put the, it's gonna be 5. It's 5 as well. I think I told you already. Sorry. I think I told you already that. Well, that's up to you, of course. Of how you watch my videos, the way you watch my videos, how you. I mean, the perspective you watch my videos or the purpose for. That's up to you, of course, but just wanted to make sure and let you know that since I'm not professional in this kind of area yet, there's people who actually make journals as living. You know, they get paid for the journals they do and things like that, which is good. But since I don't yet, I don't actually, I'm not professional in that. You don't have to take this video as a tutorial to do your junk journal. It's just a process. Actually, this process, it's not new. I actually got inspired by other YouTubers. But yeah, I mean, I'm just doing this for fun and also just to show you, that don't be afraid to make your own junk journal. Anybody can do it. But yeah, you don't have to see my videos as a tutorial, because I mean I don't feel like it is. But as I said, that's up to you. If you wanna watch it as a tutorial, okay, but just warning you that I'm not professional at all. Yeah. Okay, so actually it's a good size. Since it's gonna be told by the half. Oop. It's gonna be by half. This. This. Yeah, it looks nice actually. It's very good. Yeah, I like it. Always can work something on the white side. But yeah, this is one part, and now the other one. It's gonna be also 5, so it's funny because I said that I wouldn't talk too much, and I think I'm talking more than usual. It's just this kind of projects always makes me feel excited. I really love junk journals. Okay, I have that. Again, the same process. Yeah, the same. Looks nice. That. Yeah, it looks cool. Goes very well with the cover. Yeah. Okay, we have this two already. And now I think I'm gonna go with the cardstock paper. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just do it horizontally. Horizontally, 8.5, 11 and 8.5. Basically like a normal print paper size. Side. Okay, so if it's 6 by 6, okay, I think I'm gonna make this one 5.5 by but it sounds it's gonna be, hold on. Yeah, I don't have to cut it from width, just height. So yeah, just gonna cut it 5.5 inches height. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, this one is gonna be a little bit bigger than the scrapbook paper. This cough doesn't want to go away. By the way, here's being kind of cold lately. I love it. I love cold weather, but not when I'm sick. And yeah, it's not really that exciting to have cold weather when you are sick. But still, I'm grateful for the cold weather since we barely have some, even though it's winter time here. We barely have this type of days, you know, these kind of days of cold, really, really cold days. So I try to enjoy it anyways. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. How does it look? It looks nice. My only concern with brown craft paper here, it's like, since this is very firm. Actually, this is the paper I want to use to, as I told you a few moments ago, that I want to put like a like a base here on each side of the cover, because the fabric is very thin, so I want it to be the cover more firm. So I'm gonna maybe add some of this paper here, a square here and a square here. But I can always add that later. I mean, it might be easy before before I sew it. I forgot the word. Like, you know, to put them together with thread. Yeah, that. Oh my goodness. Sometimes my English doesn't wanna work. My words are kind of bad. Okay. So yeah. My only concern in that sense is it's very firm. I hope I don't have any problem with the needle and the thread. So I don't think so, but let's see how it works. But yeah, this is the side, which is a little smaller. Well, this is wider, but it's smaller in height. And this one, it's bigger in height, but smaller in width. Yeah. So, but still, that's the beauty of junk journal, you know? It doesn't have to be the exact same size. Let me just put this in half already. Okay, so that's gonna be the middle part. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, so I have that. Now this one, this is my concern. I actually didn't think about it. I mean, I don't have a problem with this one because it doesn't have a, like, it can be like this, it can be like this, because they are just circles. But this time, I didn't think about the you know, how the plants are here, you know, the perspective here, because if I cut it like this, like if I just cut apart from here, if I put it in half, it's gonna be very, very small. And I don't have a problem with that, but I wish it could be like wider. And if I do it this way, it's the cactus are gonna be this way, you know? They're gonna be seen like from side to side. They're gonna be horizontally. And I don't know, I'm not really sure about that. I actually didn't think about it. And I really want to add this paper because, you know, they're cactus. I love cactus. But, I don't know. Decisions. Gonna try anyway. Let's see. Could it be that bad? Maybe I'm just exaggerating, as always. Okay. This paper, it's 10 by 7.5. So I gotta make it 5 or 6. I think 6. 6 this time, it's all right. Yeah, let's try it with 6. Okay. Okay, let's see. In half. It's not that bad actually. Put this here. Looks nice. Yeah, it's all right. I thought it's gonna be it was gonna be more. It was gonna be smaller, so I think it's all right. Okay, this one. Let's say the same size as the other one. So it's gonna be 6. 6. I really love the colors of this paper. It's really, really nice. And as I said, I actually don't like the lavender color here, but I can always cover that up with papers or paint, you know, so it's not a problem actually. Okay, so we have that. Now dye coffee papers. So, okay, since this is from normal copy paper, they're gonna be the size of it, so it's gonna be 11 by 8 and a half. That's what I meant. I don't know why I said 830. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be the size of a normal copy print paper. So guess gonna I'm not sure if doing this in the exact same size of the cover. Or what about this size? I think this size it's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 6, but I'm gonna make it horizontally because I want it to be more wide. Gonna be larger. I want it to be larger, so yeah, I'm gonna make it 6. Excuse me, horizontally. So it's gonna be 6. Now we're talking. Let me see what the cover. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. That's very nice. Just gonna get half. Gonna do the rest. The rest the same size. So I might maybe rush I might speed the video because it's the same, you know, the same process with this too. So the video is not that long. Because I know I'm taking too much time, but it's fine. As I said, I would like to take my time, so it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna just speed the process of these two, and I'll be right back with you. All right. Yeah, I actually wanted to, I mean, this is not the way I'm gonna put them together, you know. Of course, I'm gonna later, maybe in the other video, I'm gonna put them in order, in the order I want them to be. But yeah, this tree, I don't want them to be together, of course. I want to be like really next to each other. Like I really want it to be like different spots on the journal, you know, so it feels more natural, more equally and balanced. So yeah. But I think I've been liking it so far. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. So now that we're done with the bigger ones, I wanted to add the smaller. Sorry. Oh my goodness, this cough. I wanted to try to add the smallest ones. I mean, we already have plenty of paper. But I mean, I don't think a few more will be that bad. I don't think so. So, okay, let me see if I can make this. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the other ones. The one with the cactus and this one. It's kind of the same size, just a bit bigger. But I think that's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah. I add them. This one, it's kind of hard paper. I don't think it's watercolor, but I think it's a very thick sketchbook paper. I don't remember from where it is, but it's very, very thick. I might use it for some mixed media stuff I might do there. So yeah, why not? And this one, it's normal paper, normal sketchbook paper. Okay, let's see. As I said, I'm not gonna worry about put them in the order I want them to be. Just randomly, I'm just gonna put them in order. Yeah, this is very interesting. Oh, I almost forgot this one, which actually, well, no, I'm gonna do it with the with the paper cutter, because I don't trust my scissor instincts. Let's see. What about now? If I put them in half. And yeah, like this. That's what I want to do. Like in the middle, like this, but then half, and then have 2 pockets, you know? Might be not the middle part, like it could be or it could be not. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do, you know? Like do 2 pockets at the same time. But why put it in half and then the thread in the middle, of course, but yeah. And closing it. Ooh. Let's see how thick it could be. I'm afraid this journal ends up very, very thick, so I hope not. No, I think it's all right. I think it's all right. You can see there the thickness. Of course, as long as I'm gonna be working on it, it's gonna be even thicker, but that's fine. I think I won't have any problem with that. So yeah. Okay. I think since it's almost, we're here on my video, it's already almost an hour recording, so I think it's a good time to finish the video, because I really don't want this to be longer, since, you know, it's more difficult to me to upload. The larger the video, the more difficult it is, so it's okay. The next part is gonna be now the time to put them together with the thread. I still forget the way I like you sewing. Yeah, but now by hand. I'm not gonna use the sewing machine, so yeah. I'm gonna do that for the next time. So yeah, you know, I like to take my time and enjoy the process. I know today was just me cutting the papers on and talking a lot, but yeah, I actually wanted to explain myself well the way I wanted to do this junk journal. And also, it's very important to prepare your papers, you know, like it's not just being randomly. Of course it can be randomly random, but I mean, it's very important the papers you want to add to your junk journal, and to be sure you want to add those, and to make sure also that you're able to add the ones you choose, because sadly not all papers are, you know, not all papers are very friendly with the thread and a needle, you know. You have to be careful, of course, the paper you want to add, because very, very, very thick paper, it's not gonna work, you know. Also very light and thin paper, it's not gonna work as well, because it's gonna be ripped very easily. So yeah, you need to take that in count as well. So yeah, actually these I think are the papers I'm gonna add to my junk journal this time. Actually, I know been working on, I had a series of, while working on this junk journal, my first junk journal, which I already showed you. I'm not gonna do that for this one. I mean, yes, I'm gonna show you some videos about how I do some pages, but I'm not gonna be recording all my process, you know, all process for each page, you know, because I think it's gonna be very, very long, and also because this is more like a more personal project to me. I'm not saying that I don't trust you or anything like that, guys, but I really would like to just, you know, just share some few ideas of how I work on this junk journal, but just a few, you know, not to make an entire series again for this one. I just wanted you to show the process of how to start doing your junk journal from the start. So yeah, but I might be just work a little to show a little pages, you know, the process of some pages from this junk journal, and that's it. But yeah, so I think let me just clean a little bit here around so I can say bye. Give me a second. All right, so yeah, also before saying bye, excuse my cough, Before saying bye, I wanted to also remind you that I didn't show you the process of my cover because, as I said, that's up to you. The cover, it's up to you, of course, just like the whole process, but it's up to you, the cover. I really don't want it like, oh, to make it this way, it's the correct way. No, it's just, you know, uh, that's just up to you. Many people just, as I said, grab a notebook cover, just get rid of the pages inside. Or they just, like me, do fabric, but they mix a lot of fabrics and they use a sewing machine and put them together. This time I didn't do that. I just used the sewing machine for giving this cute pattern there, this around the cover. But that's it. I put this other fabric, the one with the base, but with glue. With glue, I did it with glue, and also add this lace and the burlap and the paper with the title. But yeah, that's up to you. That's why I didn't show the process of me doing the cover, because it's very simple. I just did that. Actually, it's not anything hard to do. And I also wanted to just let you just choose any type of cover you want to use for your junk journal. And yeah, I think that's about it. And yeah, I hope you, even though we didn't maybe do too much, still I hope you enjoyed this video. And hopefully you prepare and have your whole pages prepared for the next part, which I'm gonna put all the pages together and maybe add the base here on the cover so it can be more firm. And I don't know, maybe just maybe even just for an example, start working on it, But yeah, I'll see for next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful day. And always the best way to support me is giving it a like and share it with your friends and with your family. And if you haven't watched some of my last videos, some of them are art journal videos. I hope you've been enjoying it. If you have watched them, if you haven't watched them, I recommend you to check them out if you're interested. And yeah, also subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Thank you once again for your support, and I hope you hope you enjoyed this time with me as well. And I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. God bless, guys. Bye bye.